Okay, here we are with another piece of the 1980 Turbo Trans Am, and turn off the light here and show you what I've got. I've got interior lights on the sides, underneath the dash, and I did something extra that I thought would be interesting. I put some corner lights just above the passenger seats in the back. And I got that idea off my car, at my actual car, which is a BMW 750. In the corner there, and I thought they looked good, so I thought I'd put them on the Trans Am. And there they are, all just lit up. Just a little light there and a little light there, and these underside lights. Now, as I turn this light back on, I'm going to disconnect these. Time I want them to come loose, they don't want to come loose. Allow me to pause for a minute while I get this set up. And I'm back again, and here are the tail lights that are now working. And they're pretty much, they came out real good. I still got some cleanup to do. I haven't connected any wiring to the backup lights, which stand right there and right there. But I had to get the tail lights going and do a little fix right there where the transparent paint was chipping. I'm gonna have to paint that again and coat it so it doesn't chip again. But that's it right there. Let me do a little side view here. Let me turn off this light. Probably come out a lot better if I turn off the light. And yeah, there it is right there. I'm still cleaning up, still touching up, still painting up. And I almost got it all together. But that's the tail lights. I'm going to do the dome light. No, I'm sorry, not the dome light. Excuse me. The backup lights tomorrow, because I kind of figured I had enough for the night. I don't want to get too amped up into it now. When I get too tired, I start making mistakes. And judging on the severity of the mistakes, hey, I don't want to make a mistake on this. Not if I don't have to. But anyway, that's it right there. Tail lights, interior lights, you can see them already. And there are my seats. In my seats, I'm going to tackle those whenever possible. Start doing the assembly for the seat belts. But as of right now, here's the tail lights, and I do like that, especially from the side. They look real nice from the side. I like that. I don't like that, but I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. That won't be there tomorrow. I also have right here, as you can see in the dark, I've also installed the bulbs to my headlights. There's 4 of them right there. I'm not going to install those until I'm ready to paint the car. Because if I try and install them right now before I paint, that's some masking that I really don't want to tackle, because we're dealing with some tight spaces, and I don't do well with tight spaces. So there we are, headlights right there, and yes, they work. I tested them. They are working. It's all 4 of them. And they're pretty bright too, I might add too. They're pretty bright. These are going to have separate switch. The high beams and low beams are going to have separate switches, so the client can go from high beam to low beam, and the headlights are going to be the low beam headlights are going to be connected to the tail lights, and the high beams are going to be on a separate switch, which I installed 2 switches already, and there they are. Give me a little focus. Give me a little focus. There you go. There are 2 switches right there. I got to get some more switches, which is I'm probably wind up getting like 3 more total in order for everything to work right. So there we are, and there's the tail, and there's the LED strip lighting that's working the tail lights. There are the bulbs for the backup lights, which I haven't hooked up yet. Well, I haven't wired yet, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. But there are the tail lights, and they're working. Beautiful. Anyway, that concludes that for tonight. It's my day off. My day off is tomorrow, but I'm going to sleep in. But I still got some errands I got to run. And with that being said, I'm going to call this a night. So, you have a good evening. Everyone have a good evening. Happy Memorial Day, because I know I've had one. And to me and to you, good night. And I'm out.